Let's see if anybody is on here. Let's check it out. Let's see. Live. Nobody here yet. So that's okay because you guys that you weren't aware of this, so it doesn't matter. It's going to record it. And maybe some of you guys will come. Um, well, I did put 7:10, right? Or did I put 7:15? Shit. I don't remember what I put now. So I'm really exhausted, guys. Um, but thank you for everybody who's ever going to watch this. I see there's nobody here right now. It is Saturday night. I didn't put, oh, look, there we go. We got a viewer now. So I don't know if I put it for 7:10, but it was kind of the last minute, and it really don't matter. I'm going to try to go live as much as I can because it's going to record the video anyway. So, but I actually got a pretty cool message today. Um, so I was walking, and I have my sunglasses on because I'm exhausted and the light's kind of bothering me. I'm going to bed after this. This is why I got on now, by the way. So today, I was walking as I normally do. I got to get outside and get my exercise. And, I did my yoga and my, other exercises. And then I went for a walk. Well, showered, then went for a walk. And again, I had this feeling when I was walking by the river that I had to pay attention, like this heightened awareness, right? And it's the same thing happened the other day when I saw the cloud shaped as a swan. But see, I don't always look at the clouds. I just know my face gets guided, and that's exactly what happened. Is I just got naturally guided right to this cloud, and I shit you not, it looked like Pete's dragon from the movie, the dragon from the movie Pete's Dragon. And what's crazy about it is I forgot that movie takes place in Maine, and I actually got the picture of it. So I will be uploading it onto um, Facebook. So I saw this shape of Pete's dragon, and so I had to look into that, right? Because there's a meaning there. And I didn't know until I got back, and it, dawned on me later on that I should probably look into it and create a video. Um, I can see nobody's here yet, but that's okay because nobody even knows I'm going live. I didn't plan this. I did want to come on at 9 o'clock tonight, but I ain't even gonna make it that long. Like literally, I'm exhausted. The heat got to me today, so I apologize, guys. I will be going live tomorrow night. I'm going to start going live every night. That is the plan. At least 5 nights a week with 2 nights off. So Pete's Dragon takes place in Maine. Happens to be where I live. Okay. Um, in the movie, they were lost in the forest, or Pete was lost. Not Pete. Elliot was lost in the forest, and Pete saved him. So I looked up the meaning of forest. It means symbolic for the divine, the divine characteristics. It also is supportive forces, courage, endurance, immorality or immortality, the means of communication between worlds, sacred trees, and also mean magical. The dragons mean luck, good fortune, harbingers of wealth and abundance in life, water bodies, rain, fire, passion, power, bravery, transformation, and sky. And the meaning is a huge serpent, violent, competitive person, Draco, right? But the color green stuck out to me too. So the color green means healing, nature, growth, luck, refreshment, money. So Elliot is the dragon's name, and it actually is derived from the biblical name Elijah, who was a prophet. And his name means my God is Yah, which is God. My God is God. My God is God. That's what he's saying. But he was a prophet, and that's what Elliot was actually playing out. The dragon was actually a representation of a prophet. Now, what have I been saying, you guys? The prophets, those that have callings, prophetess, or prophets, whatever you want to call them, starseeds, light workers. That's what it has a calling on their life. I'm glad this is recording because nobody came. I didn't get it out fast enough. I will be going live tomorrow night. I'm going to start going every single night, guys. So last night there was technical difficulties, but not any longer. So what I'm getting by this is obviously this is like they're talking to me, right? Because I live in Maine. That's not by chance. I got the picture. You guys will see it on Facebook. It's kind of cool. Um, what I'm really receiving by this is we've been out in the forest. We've been out in the world. The forest is, you get lost in the forest, right? So we kind of been lost in life, right? Not we slowly came out of the woods. And we had to go through all this healing. We had to slay those dragons. We had to, kill those serpents, right? To ascend. And now because we have done the work, we are the rock of spirit, meaning we are his chosen people to perform his calling. Yes, what he has placed us here to do. The name Pete means rock, right? Saint Peter. Can't make this stuff up, you guys. So we are being upgraded right now. We are getting heightened intuition. We are getting third eye activations, returning home to the heart, right? Because the whole movie is about love, family, uh, learning to, about loyalty and how love holds all together. So this is what I got by that, and I'm gonna show you guys on Facebook. You're gonna think it's freaking cool because it really is. And I still see nobody's here, so I guess I should have just created a video since. But I figured I'm just gonna start going live because it doesn't matter anyway. It's recording, so it's gonna get uploaded anyway. But hopefully, I did put it on the Facebook channel, so I guess nobody saw it. Oh, we got one person now. It don't matter anyway because I'm gonna just always come live, so they're gonna record. So I'm just gonna come live whenever I get these messages. You're gonna want to watch from the beginning. If you're just joining, that's the only thing. I recommend watching it because I did get a pretty cool message. It's aligned with what I've been getting about the prophets, the prophetess, the third eye activations. Where the heck is one of my decks? What am I losing? Oh yeah, right there. All right, fuck it, my eyes. I look like shit. I'm tired. Hello, Ro. Sorry, it was last minute. Nobody saw it. Obviously, nobody's here, but it's okay. I would go back after the reading. I'm getting ready to read cards and check out the video and I'm gonna upload the picture that I saw in the cloud again. I had that feeling that I had to be alert and pay attention. And what do you know? I seen a cloud in the shape of the dragon from Pete's Dragon. And what's crazy about it is that movie takes place in Maine. So, and it's so much synchronicities. It's crazy, but you'll check it out. So I'm gonna come on and do live every time now because it's recording it anyway, and it's always gonna get uploaded. So I'm just gonna start doing my videos live for the most part. I mean, not all of them, but I did put it on the Facebook channel that I was going on, but I only did it 20 minutes ago, so I didn't expect many people to be here, being that it's Saturday. So this is just going to be a quick collective reading. I just wanted to deliver that message about the Peach Dragon, and then I'm going to go into the regular tarot and the psychic tarot, and that's probably about it because I'm going to bed early tonight. I slept for shit again last night, so I'm going to sleep like a rock, nice and early. Plus, I've been fasting. I did have to cheat a little bit today because the heat got really bad, and I felt like I was going to pass out for a little bit, but I only ate like 4 little chunks of watermelon and like 3 little pieces of broccoli and 2 tiny tomatoes. So it's not like I ate a meal, but still kind of disappointed that I didn't do it. But all right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective what they need to see. So it's crazy because there's a judgment card right at the bottom of the deck, and that's what I'm kind of getting. Like, spirit is literally raising us from the dead. This is like exactly what I've been getting. Being raised from the dead at the bottom of the deck. Magician energy. So, okay, so in The major arcana cards represent the life lessons that one is going through, especially someone who's in their 20s and early 30s, right? So this could be a life lesson. You're learning about the law of attraction and how to manifest things correctly. What I'm feeling is the collective has been manifesting incorrectly for so long, and it's because they're putting out we'll be putting out a frequency of what we want, and at the same time will it be in a state of fear, worry, and doubt, and that's actually then putting another ripple effect out there that's actually causing a push and a pull. So it's like it's coming to you and then it's pulling back, and I think that's the lesson that's actually happening. And then on a good note, this is actually a good lesson to learn because you're going to start manifesting your desires. This is the energy you're in, so it's very vital that you understand the laws of attraction and what your thoughts and everything do, because it's a very creative power. Um, but I also feel like there's some of you guys are dealing with someone who's a smooth talker, and just be I guarantee it, the intuition card's gonna come up because I'm feeling it and my head's tingling. So be careful of the smooth talking. Make sure you ask questions and feel your way, right? If you're talking to somebody and your body's pulling you away from them naturally, then there's a reason why. If you're drawing close to them, your intuition's telling you to move towards. So use that as a compass. Empress energy. Yeah, you're in this, there's this creative energy, very fertile. Some of you guys, I have been channeling this about a pregnancy. So I don't know. Somebody's not telling about a pregnancy, and somebody I know. I just don't know who, but I've been feeling it. But this could be a mother. You could be a mother, but for the most part, it's just your energy is the energy of the Empress. There is no sex in tarot, so it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's just the energy. This is causing things to come. Yeah, wow. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this is, yeah. Okay, so because we were lost in the woods, like the movie Pete's Dragon, right? Um, Elliot was lost in the wood, and then Pete came and saved him, right? And that's kind of what I felt, is like it was saying that we were lost in the woods. We were like lost, and we now coming out of the woods, and it's the out of the woods means like we are ascending. Our awareness is being enhanced, and now we're manifesting correctly. We're doing the healing work, and this is now why we're getting a blessing, a 10 of Pentacles. This is like massively it's abundance, because even the meanings that I said was talking about abundance and money and luck. Solid foundations, inheritance. That's what's really sticking out, right? Because Spirit's inheriting us with a mission. We have a huge mission, especially those that are on this channel. You'll see. It'll be talked about. Look at that, the Judgment card. I couldn't make it up. I saw it in there. I said, yeah, Spirit's now bringing us all back from the dead. Now, there could be a situation coming back around, too. I am feeling that. It did land in reverse, but I didn't want to take it in reverse for some reason. But, okay. It makes sense. We've learned our karmic lessons, right? Certain things happen that's getting out of the woods. We learned certain lessons coming out of the woods, and now we're more aware, right? And this is, we're not going to be in that self-doubt energy no more that's stopping our manifestations. We've learned, right? I mean, it does say self-doubt, but I feel like it's trying to say that things are going to start being laid out in front of us. Unexpectedly, it's just going to start appearing. Ace of Cups. Yeah. See what I mean? Right as I said, it's just going to start appearing. I don't have to think. I just do. I know exactly what I'm being shown. So this is what's happening, because we're coming out of the woods. We've done the healing work. We're in this fertile energy. Our 10 of Pentacles is coming in, which is everything you need, right? Right? Because you're being rose from the dead from Spirit, and now you're getting a blessing, which is, and again, pregnancy is on this card again, so that's definitely sticking out for somebody. New relationships, new beginnings, romance, love. And that whole movie's about teaching about love. This is definitely about the eclipse. Yes, it's definitely the energy of this eclipse. It's releasing, right? Releasing old patterns. The fasting that I channeled, it wasn't even a fasting to do with anything to do physically. I didn't see it because sometimes I speak before I fully get the revelation, but it's still, I mean, it's good to fast physically too. But what they're really saying is to fast mentally, to fast the worries and the doubts and the fears, and to get rid of them right now. That's what this period is. This is what's happening. The emotions, right? To fast out the emotions, to allow yourself to sit in the emotions and feel. But there is a Ace of Cups coming. All right. So the Queen of Swords. All right. Now, there's many things that I'm getting from this. This is your energy, right? This could be your energy that's being honest and truthful. It also could be somebody coming towards you to speak their truth, or this could be you guarded, or this could be the energy you've been in. I'm kind of feeling that, right? Very protective, um, independent. I feel like somebody is coming back around because of the Judgment card, um, for some of you. But this is someone who's like realistic, right? Strong, independent, honest, trustworthy. They speak the truth, right? Wheel of Fortune, yeah. See, I can't make it up. Something's coming back around. Karma is being served, good or bad, depending on the scale, the side that you're on, right? It's going to be good. It's upright. So good luck. Again, yes, good luck. Destiny. Destiny. That's what it is. It's the destiny. It's destiny. Look, what's on the Wheel of Fortune card? A dragon. I can't make this shit up, man. I cannot make this up. Straight up. And look underneath that, the Hierophant. That's the God card. You are being called by Spirit. Everything is moving for this to take place. Everything is done. You're closing out karma. You've done the work and you're now closing out karma. Some of the biggest lessons that you had to learn, you're coming out of the woods. This is bringing this in. All the family, the happy life, the traditional, yeah. But it's okay. This moon is the intuition, right? What is a prophet? A prophet is one who receives information from spirit, right? Well, that's what this is. That's exactly what's happening. You've had a calling on your life, okay? This is the time that you're going to start seeing everything's just going to start appearing and dropping out of the sky. Sorry, I know I should hold it for a second there. But also, some of you guys that have been yearning for relationships, I do feel there is a big chance of a commitment coming in, right? A divine counterpart is what I'm feeling. Because the marriage is there. I mean, but to me, it's like the knowledge, because the prophet is the knowledge, right? And look at that, the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, two honest people seeking the same thing. There will be conversation coming from this person. Now that's going to vary. It could be a business. Yeah, look, they're coming in quick. It's coming fast. This is big changes and opportunities coming. This is what's leading to the Ace of Cups. Everything's just starting to move, right? And look, it's the mental activity. What was I saying? The fasting wasn't just a physical fast. It was a mental fast. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It meant that too. Okay, so this spun around on me. Trouble coming out of frying pan into fire, lack of progress. So this is the energy that this was a transitional period, right? And that's why it felt like this, right? Because you had to be pruned. You had to go through the fire. You had to, walk through the woods. You had to get lost in the woods and come back out. But you did it. When you came out with your heart intact. The worry, doubt, and fears, that's going bye-bye because the spirit of truth, the sword of truth is there, right? Cutting through the lies. You're walking away from it. Can't make it up. Blessings. I'm getting in that song, Blessings, right? So the Temperance card. Um, so I picked it up in reverse, but I do not feel I'm supposed to take this in reverse because it represents balance and peace, right? Patience. I mean, and soulmates too. Okay. All right. It is in reverse. So this worry, doubt, and fear is because you lacked you or somebody you were dealing with lacked perspective. And this is changing now because what's being released is going to change your perspective. Whoa, what's on the bottom here? Yeah, look, the Page of Wands, good news. There's news coming in because you're changing within you, bringing in this good news. You're releasing something. You're gonna get communication. Yeah, look, it comes out. The Eight of Wands. Returning from travel or holidays, restriction, bad timing, losing momentum because it was in reverse. So somebody is returning, coming back around. There will be communication. Another thing is I'm getting to is this is getting news. This is communication from the spirit world, right? After a tower, this is what's happening, right? What was I saying? Like they're in this transition right now. There's towers. This is not like, oh, he lied to me, like, oh, or that type of tower. This is an inner tower that is actually meant for you so that your Ace of Cups and everything can come. Yeah, it's a revelation. There's a revelation coming that's going to change your perspective. It's going to get you out of this worry, doubt, and fear, and it's going to start moving It's going to start moving the wheel. What's underneath that tower? Look, the Hermit. Okay. All right. So you got the tower. I'm going to lay that down, and then you got underneath that the Hermit. Okay. So the Hermit's like introspection. Yeah, you've done the healing work, but what else? It's also, to me, it is the light, the path being lit up, being guided. And this is what's been happening. Someone's being guided back to you, or you're being guided to move towards somebody or a situation. But mostly I'm feeling it's like you're now going to start having your soul family pop up. You're going to start knowing where you're going in your path, in your journey. You're going to start hearing from spirit on a deeper, more intimate level that's going to bring you clarity and change your whole perspective of where you are headed. Told to, yeah, look at this. And it's bringing in the Ace of Pentacles. There's another gift. Like I'm saying, it's blessings and blessings and blessings. That's what I'm hearing in that song by Drake. I keep hearing it because you're walking away from all these burdens and like all this, all these cups that you filled up. It's like you're now like, okay, I don't need to be a part of this situation. I don't need to, I don't need love. I want love, right? It doesn't define who I am. And because that's the work you've done, now you're getting the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the devil energy. Yeah, that's what you're walking away from right there. That self-sabotaging, fears, doubt, worries, addictions, that's causing a offer to come. And again, I'm getting pregnancy by this because there's a fish in this cup. It's inner child death. It's the ego death, right? So the inner child can come back out and you can live in a more flow state. Bringing in another Ace of Wands, man. There's going to be good news coming that's going to bring a passionate beginning. Once somebody walked away from something, it's a Queen of Wands type person, very energetic, or this is going to be the energy you're going into, right? Very high energy, sexy, optimistic, confident energy that's bringing strength, right? Or you're dealing with a Leo, but it's a new beginning. You're now going on, not worried, not in a state of fear. And you're like, you know what, man, I'm just going to take what I've learned and know that I can trust and everything's just going to be good. All right. And you are protected. That's what I got for that, which is Wow, I wish more people were here on the live because this is a very powerful reading. I love when I get these messages, man. I just love it. I'm on like freaking no sleep, only slept 4 hours the night before. And I'm still like, some things that happen in my energy field, like I can't explain it. I feel good. I feel like I released something big in my life. All right. All right, hold on. Oh, I was going to go to the psychic tarot, but I'm being guided to this. All right, I'm going to pull some of the Kipper deck because I want to see if it's somebody coming towards you guys, or us, I should say. I didn't call my energy out of this, but I did say collective, so I don't really feel. I mean, it could be some messages in here for me too, but I feel mostly like it does. What people are not understanding is the zodiac is energy, right? So every single one of us, since we're all the co-creator, we're the creator, we're all experiencing the same type of experiences, just different types. You know, different people and forms of faces and places, right? But it's the same type of situations because it's the same type of energy. It's a collective energy. And I've noticed that doing private readings, I've been getting readings that are like, wow, you're going through the same thing I'm going through. You're truly not alone. Anybody that comes on, I see somebody keeps coming on and bouncing off. I don't know. You're going to want to go back and watch this whole reading to understand the full message. I'm going to start just going live. Whoever that second person is, I don't see in the chat. So, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show my fellow collective. Yeah, look, a child. That's an inner child. But I do feel like somebody's pregnant, and I don't know, like somebody's not saying something or don't know what to say, and to somebody maybe I don't know. I don't like. That's definitely somebody because it keeps popping up in my head. All right, let's see what's happening. Let's just see if there's like other people around, and if this was just like more for just directly us that was talking about. Because I don't gift. There's a gift coming. Right? It's emotional fulfillment and financial fulfillment, abundance, literally. Poverty. This is the. All right, hold on. Let me just pull it some more. Oh, main male. So some of you guys are dealing with a man, or this could be your energy, right? There's a change coming. I believe that you're going out of poverty. Yeah, look, right as I said that, sudden wealth. There's a shift that's happened within you, bringing in an abundance. Look at 111. 111. Beginnings, new beginnings, and balance. Community. You're calling in your community. Being that I didn't get to tell you guys I was coming live and I kind of did this on the fly, I am going live every 5 nights a week, probably Monday through Friday, maybe even 7 nights a week. And it's going to be at around 9 p.m. every night. Courthouse in reverse. So, courtship in reverse. So somebody is, okay, either you're not in a relationship and it's something you're desiring and you're calling in your family to like your community, right, to make that happen, or somebody you've been dealing with is out of a relationship, ending a relationship, going on a new journey, or you're ending a relationship, going on a new journey. Expectation, or you're expecting this maybe, or somebody's expecting you. There's an official person. So this to me is like there's somebody bringing some type of news, or you're expecting some type of news. Thief. That was in reverse. So like the energy, the equal, not giving the equal give and take type energy is what I'm getting by this. That's going to shift here. All right. Family room. Yeah. There's a family dynamic here. Some type of family situation ending. Maybe that someone was worried that this was going to put them in poverty, right? Because the poverty's there, or someone was going to steal their money. But I do see sudden wealth happening here. From your job. There's a new job coming that's bringing in this sudden wealth and abundance. It's your community. It's like your soul family who you're working with, right? You're working with your community. Hard work. Releasing a false person. Be careful. Like I said, use your intuition, you guys, when people are returning. Keep your bound. Yeah, because there is changes coming. All right. That is good for that wealthy man. See? So some of you guys, there's a main male and a wealthy man. So some of you are shifting from that energy, going into a more abundant energy. Or there's a wealthy man coming towards you. This could be someone at a job too, right? It's something to do with work. Unexpected income. Yeah, definitely something to do with work. And the path is being set before you, the pathway. So, all right. That's this deck. Now I'm going to pull some psychic tarot real quick, and I am going to close this reading out. How long have I been on? Yeah, 31. Look at that. Huh. Confirmation. I hope this is resonating with you guys. Please hit that like button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, in the description box, there's options to do so. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, go ahead and email me. Thank you to all of you for all the support and love you show me, the donations, the private readings, the comments, the subscriptions. You guys, you make me feel special, and I really appreciate it. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. I take this serious. I just want to be of service. I'm trying to finish the website that I created, finish that so I can get that uploaded and activated, active. I'm going to be more proactive, doing more live sessions. As you see, this was kind of on the fly, but like I said, 9 p.m. tomorrow night, I will be live. Please show up. When I go live, there's going to be times where you're going to want to be there because I'm going to do something special, and I'm not going to tell you when. It's just going to be on the fly, random things. So there will be certain things happening, so you don't want to miss it. That's all I got to say. Spirits, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show my fellow collective what they need to see. Whoa. Look at that. Awareness. Right on the bottom of the deck before I cut it. This is why everything's coming in, because you've been fast tracked. And I am talking to many, whoever watches this, whoever comes across this, I am telling you, you have ascended in past lives. You have ascended in other realms, and what's happening is the switch got turned on, and you started going through an awakening, which is actually pulling off in Akash the energy of many lifetimes. This is what we're here for. We were placed all over the world for this purpose. We are building the grid from the Sacred Heart, from the Central Sun. We are the ambassadors of spirit because we have ascended in our past. This is not our first time doing this. Transformation. This is why the blessings are coming in. You did the shadow work. Memories of love. So some of you guys realize that love may have been looking at it as something you need, and it was defining you, and that you're releasing that. Material and spiritual prosperity coming in. Whoa. Fertility. Yeah, somebody's definitely, I'm telling you, somebody's going to watch this video, and they're pregnant. But this is also the awareness, the heart being open, bringing you. This is the heart is the portal. This is the portal of manifestations. When you come from the heart, it doesn't matter as long as your intention is coming from a place of love, you will always get good karma. For an example, if you give love to somebody who can't give it back, if they're not like say capable of returning that type of love, right? Don't don't hold back giving them love. Give them love because it's going to put it out there and come back to you in many different forms. May not come from that person, but it will come. Harmony. Sorry, slow down a little bit. Obstacles and challenges. So it did require obstacles. There was, being out in the woods. Like I said, 35, 55, big changes coming. Abundance after change. Oh, authority. Yeah, this is spirit. This is you standing in your power, creating things on a solid foundation. You're definitely being achieving something right now. You achieved this. You shed some old beliefs. This is your destiny, spirit says. I cannot make this stuff up, man. This mental conflict that you've been in is part of that shadow work that needed to be released. What I'd say about fasting in the mind, that is what's been taking place. What is on the bottom? I'm saying, yeah, look, that trapped in fear stuff, that's going bye-bye. That could be somebody you're dealing with too that's been in a state of fear, right? And worried. Love is beginning, right? That's what I'd say. The fertile energy, the love, the heart is opening. The lotus flower. What is this? Is a flower blood moon? What is a flower? It's a lotus. What is a lotus? Of the heart opening up. Love is beginning. And look again, like there's the cup. 2 hands. Standing in your power. A lot of strength. Ooh. I'm going to flick that one. Yeah, new beginnings. I knew I had to flick that. Oh, wait, there's 2 cards. Oh, no, there's one. New beginnings. So you definitely in the new beginning coming. Deception and envy. Now, what I'm getting is when you heal, there are always going to be a ripple or an effect. A cause always comes with an effect, right? So there are going to be those that are going to be envious of where you're headed, is what I'm getting, because you've done a lot of work. It's going to just start appearing like it's like, whoa, this person's definitely blessed by spirit, because they're not going to recognize you. And this is what I'm definitely getting. Like, I mean, I look in the mirror, not physically speaking, I'm talking like the mental mirror, and I look back and I'm like, man, I was like on my deathbed, dead and on life support for 3 days, to like now I don't even have like worries. It's different. Look at this. Because you have returned to your heart, it has caused a ripple effect to your energy, has expanded so much that everything is now it's like super fast. Manifestations are coming quickly. Number 8, also abundance. The balance. You've done the balance work. You're balancing out everything. The scales are being balanced. So there is a need to not fear, because everything is working out for you in the end. All things are lessons that turn into blessings. So you don't have to fear anymore. If something interests you, go after it. Don't do, I had to go through a shadow, part of my shadow, I had to release a subconscious programming, this abandonment thing, right? I had to release that, which is why I had certain situations that kept coming up as a repeat. But the thing is, I kept growing from them. And finally, this time I said, wow, I grew from it completely. I still create boundaries. I still stay in my boundaries, right? I still know that if something doesn't feel right, then I'm going to speak on it, right? I'm going to react on that. If it feels right though, right? And you want to go after that, go after it. Hey Amber, I recommend, I've been on now for 40 minutes. You're going to want to go back and watch this entire video. This is a very powerful reading. It's not just a reading. I actually saw another vision in the cloud today, and it will make sense. I'm actually going to be closing this reading out in a few minutes here. I'm sweating bullets, and I'm ready for bed. Third eye chakra. What did I say? The heart's open, the third eye, your intuition's on fire, firm foundations. Everything is just being given to you. Wish fulfillment. There is a wish coming. More than one. Victory and success. Your life is totally going to be different. Like, there's no stopping this. You can't stop this. Spirit says there is no stopping this. You've done the work. It's your turn. It's your time. It's your time not to have to worry about things. You're not going to have to be like worrying about how am I going to pay rent? How am I going to, you're not going to have to. Spirit's just like, oh, what, you want that? Oh, okay. Since you did that, here you go. So it's pretty amazing. Spiritual strength. Transformation came out again. This is exactly what happened. Everything is to cause a transformation. I am picking up, there is also some of you guys are dealing with somebody who went through a transformation. And this is bringing them back, right? It required patience and planning. All this situation, it is going to require patience with someone. I feel that too for a lot of you guys. Like, you're going to be dealing with somebody. You're going to have to just be patient and plan. Don't fear that the situation is not going to work out for you. Know that it's going to work out for you. Put it this way. Say you meet somebody and you guys have attraction, right? But you guys live from apart. You don't get to see each other all the time, right? And the old program mind, you may have been in a relationship that didn't work out, right? Well, you're not going to have to put this situation on that situation, right? You're not going to anymore, because now you understand that everything's actually for your greater good. So what truly could happen that's bad? Nothing, because it's always for you. Because when one door closes, another one opens. And usually when one door closes, an even bigger one opens, right? If a door closes, it was because a lesson was made to be taught through that so that you could go to this next door. And sometimes doors will close just to reopen again. And then you got to be, all right, choosing wisely. Which way am I going to go? You know what's sticking out too? These two eagles. You may have two options, two choices. Or somebody else may in your energy may have had two choices, two options. I don't know. It's going to be different for each one of you guys. But there is a close of a cycle, the number 7. Everybody that just came here, thank you guys for coming. I didn't plan this out. I'm going to just start going live on most of my videos because they record them anyway, right? But you're going to want to go back and watch this entire reading. It is a very powerful reading. It's not just a reading. I also received a download in a vision or in the cloud again today that I'm telling you, it's being shown in the cards. Look at that. It's just discontent and boredom. You ain't going to be bored anymore. Put it that way. Material and spiritual prosperity. Obstacles and challenges, no longer. There is going to be some obstacles and challenges. There's not ever going to be any, like no problems. You're going to have life things, right? We're human beings. We're still living the human experience. So there's going to be some obstacles, right? But after you overcome them, a change comes, right? And I really feel this is what it's saying too, is that is changing. Spiritual union. You have balanced out that energy. See all that green, all that healing? This is calling in everything for you. This is the representation of the Ace of Cups again. Yeah, this is it. Last card. This is your destiny. It's not fate. It's destiny. Because fate is when you do not make the proper actions and spirit has to come in and force things. Destiny is when you do the work and you take it amongst yourself and you follow your inner 44 on the clock. Confirmation. You are now following your destiny. You guys, that's the truth, Spirit says. Welcome to the new earth. You've grounded, new beginnings. Your awareness has increased. It took going in within, right? And that's what you did. And again, bringing in a spiritual union within yourself. Now everything is going to work out on the outside. Woo! All right. I'm ready for bed. That is the reading, guys. It's 45-minute reading. It's pretty long, but I do recommend go back, watch the entire thing. You're going to love this reading. I wish I would have named it something else now so that everybody else can see it. I wonder if I can go back and edit it maybe, because this is like a very powerful reading. Just put it that way. Comment. Let me know what happened, you guys. Stay in touch with me. I like to know. I'm going to upload the picture of the cloud that you can see what I was talking about on the Facebook channel. But that is what I got for you guys. Thank you, everyone, for the private readings, the donations, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, all the love and support you guys show me. It's well appreciated and received. It really is, guys. Yeah, I'm just blessed to be on this journey with you guys, and for you guys allowing me to be on this journey with you, and I mean that. I was a drug addict for many years, and that caused a lot of relationship issues, not having friends and people I can trust. And I feel like I'm closer to my community, to my soul family, than I am to many people in my own life. And this is home to me. So I really appreciate you guys. So this is what I got for you. I hope it resonates. Make sure you guys hit that like button so I can get the likes up. And so share this message. There's going to be people this message is for. If during my reading someone's name comes to mind, deliver the message, right? But that's what I got, guys. I'm going to bed. I will see you guys. Oh yeah, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. I will be live. Around 9 p.m., give or take. But I will be going live. Now this is all set up. It's going to be live as probably almost every night, maybe a couple nights a week I'll take off. But much love and light to you guys. Namaste.